Hey folks, Victor here. We're going for a little bit of something special today. Now this is a video that I tried to do a number of years ago. Didn't work out, so I'm doing it again. Just for you. And for a bit of exercise, of course. Come along, see what you reckon. You're an idiot. Okay, so here we are. We're actually at a little spot in Canberra called ANZAC Parade. If I spin you around up over here, you'll see the War Memorial in the distance there. And if I go back again, back that way is Old Parliament House and Parliament House. Now, you could say it's all in a line, isn't it? All pretty. That's because Canberra was actually planned that way many years ago when it was first built. That last video, Mount Ainslie, that's where we were, all the way up there. So let's see if I can bring it back a bit. It's a bit rough, I know. And there's ANZAC Parade, right there. It's the same if we go that way, but we actually scroll out. And there you can see old and new Parliament House. Okay folks, what we're going to do today is we're going to start at the bottom, work our way up ANZAC Parade and then down the other side. Now I'm just going to breeze past a few of these memorials. They are all very interesting. But if I try and put them all on video, it is a damn long video, which is what happened the last time I tried to do this. But down the bottom here, we're starting, it's a New Zealand memorial. Let me just move out here. This memorial was a gift from the New Zealand government to Australia in the spirit of ANZAC, to tell you the truth. So you got one there, and I'm going to turn around again, and there is, on the other side, over there, I think you see it, over there, is a twin one. We both have a couple of different meanings. I'll put it down below for you, all right, so I can do less talking to you. Anyway, let's get on with it. This one here is one of my favourite ones. This one's to commemorate the Boer War, but I'll show you, I'll get up close in a second, and you can have a look at the detail in this one. Symbolising riders on Svelte in South Africa. you see, folks, this one, the Vietnam Memorial, was the first one that I remember opening as a younger fella. I was all of about 23. And it was the October long weekend, 1992, I'm pretty sure that it opened. As I remember, it was my wife's 21st birthday. Now this one is one of my favourite memorials, just because there's so much that's going on in it. This is the Hellenic Memorial, to symbolise our troops fighting in Greece in the First World War. Now, amongst the symbols, you've got the rocks, which is the terrain, the symbolisation of the terrain that they fought on. On the floor here, which I'll show you in a moment, symbolises the islands around Greece in the ocean. And where we are at the moment is an amphitheatre as well, to symbolise Greek culture. And of course, as I've pointed out to you before, behind me there, the top of ANZAC Parade, is the War Memorial. So this one, the Ataturk Memorial, is another one of my favourite memorials here. It was, I think from memory, I think it was actually donated by the Turkish government, this one. It was built and unveiled in 1985 to commemorate Kemal Ataturk. He was the commander of the Turkish forces, of course, at Gallipoli, and went on to be a Turkish president, one of the best actually. He had a lot of reforms in his government, and I think they actually call him the founding father of modern Turkey. There's a great little inscription here. I don't know if you can see it, so I'll read it out to you. Those heroes that shed their blood and lost their lives, you are now lying in the soul of a friendly country. Therefore rest in peace. There is no difference between the Johnnies and the Mehmets to us. Where they lie side by side, here in this country of ours. You, the mothers who sent their sons from faraway countries, wipe away your tears. Your sons are now lying in our bosom and are in peace after having lost their lives on this land. They have become our sons as well. Written by that great man, Kemal Ataturk. must admit, a little bit disappointed this time. Last time I was here, there was water flowing in and around that, and it looked quite spectacular. And they've turned it off. The glasswork here is just amazing. Now folks, those of you who are wondering why I'm wearing a shirt, no jacket on the bike, well, it is a damn hot day. Well, it's not really hot, but it is walking around in the sun still. But don't worry, underneath here, I happen to have a Kevlar shirt. So, I'm still tough as nails if I come off. Not that I ever want to come off, never, never. So, not quite back to where we started. This is the second half of that New Zealand memorial that we saw at the start of the video. Anyway, hope you got something out of that one, up and down ANZAC Parade. Exercise for Victor. It's I think it's a 2.5k round trip. Doesn't sound like much, but it takes me a couple of hours to do it when I'm filming, of course. But anyway, hope you did get something out of it. Remember to subscribe, please. And the thumbs up, and maybe some comments as well, if you could. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one, but before I go, at the end of the video, I will take you up ANZAC Parade on the bike so you can see the whole thing. Anyway, catch you later. Bye.